Hello and welcome to our channel. In this video we are counting down on best films about uncontacted tribes, and those who enjoy watching films about tribes should give it a try and leave a comment below about how many films you have already seen from this list or intent to see. Now let us get started. 5. The Emerald Forest, 1985. Directed by John Burmani. American Bill Markham has taken his family to the jungles of Brazil, where he has been hired to design a dam. Unexpectedly, a native tribe abducts his son Tommy. Bill spends an entire decade looking for Tommy, only to discover that the boy has adopted the ways of the indigenous people he's been living with. Bill tries to convince his son to return to his family, but their reunion is interrupted when another group of natives attacks Tommy's tribe. For the Last Forest, 2021. Directed by Luis Bolognesi. The story of the Yanomami people who inhabit territory at the border of Brazil and Venezuela in the Amazon. They have lived here for a millennium, long before these two countries existed. Following the discovery of gold in the area in 1980s, gold miners brought weapons, violence and disease to region. This film shares a story of resistance as Davi, leader of the Yanomami, fights for the preservation of his community against encroaching gold prospectors. 3. Quest for Fire, 1981. Directed by Jean-Jacques Annaud. In the prehistoric world, a Cro-Magnon tribe depends on an ever-burning source of fire which eventually extinguishes. Lacking the knowledge to start a new fire, the tribe sends 3 warriors on a quest for more. With the tribe's future at stake, the warriors make their way across a treacherous landscape full of hostile tribes and monstrous beasts. On their journey, they encounter a woman who has the knowledge they seek. 2 Warriors of the Rainbow, Sidik Bale, 2011. Directed by Wei Taisheng. Ruto was raised by the Sidik people, an indigenous tribe in Taiwan, a courageous band of native warriors. However, Ruto's way of life is threatened under the occupying forces from Japan, who took over the nation in 1895. As Ruto sees the traditions and honor of his people stripped away, he realizes time has come to fight back, and in 1930 he brings together a group of former Sidik soldiers and molds them into a revolutionary army. 1 Apocalypto, 2006. Directed by Mel Gibson. The Mayan kingdom is at the height of its opulence and power, but the foundations of the empire are beginning to crumble. The leaders believe they must build more temples and sacrifice more people, or their crops and citizens will die. Jaguar Paw, a peaceful hunter in a remote tribe, is captured along with his entire village in a raid. He is scheduled for a ritual sacrifice until he makes a daring escape and tries to make it back to his pregnant wife and son. So that was the list, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching films about tribes, and for further updates make sure to subscribe to our channel. The handle is right in front of you.